House Music 2023. Hit follow for all the hottest dance tracks. Playlists updated weekly with the best new releases. The biggest dances of the year. Listen now on Spotify.
His pages are so drab and muted.
Canon can help get your work looking sharp. Canon is all about giving you sharp color prints for a seamless experience.
His pages are so drab and muted.
Canon can help get your work looking sharp. Canon is all about giving you sharp color prints for a seamless experience.
Hey, nacho fries are back at Taco Bell, and there's even more fries to love. But they're not going to hang around forever, so don't wait. Or you might miss out on these hot, crisp fries covered in all those bold Mexican spices with delicious nacho cheese sauce. Or wait and just settle for flavorless fries. Regular, bland, spiceless, flavorless, flimsy, non-nacho fries. Just an absolute bummer.
Hey guys, how you doing? Thanks a lot. Happy birthday, George, Olive. Oh, what happened? You two messed up. Okay, yeah. Thanks, George. Okay, yeah. I'm cooking today. Basically, I was pretty tired the whole day. Just like decided just to rest. So got some. This is Chow Fun, or basically Fun. It's gonna be Chow Fun. This is it's like a rice noodle. And yeah, so these are green onions. These are some green beans I found today. Just came back from the market. I got myself an order of a combination of half and half. This is like Hainan chicken. I basically got half fried and half grilled, and then this is all the ginger sauce. So that's already ready. Okay, I got some lo-fi. Hopefully not get too much killed on this for copyright, because sometimes it just happens. Okay, let's get washing. I'm gonna wash the green beans right now. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in here and get some water. Okay, let me get the scissor. So next thing I'm gonna do probably after I'm gonna eat while I'm playing a game. So I found out I was using Twitch Studio. I was looking at OBS. I didn't use OBS last time. I ended up using Twitch Studio, which is ability to stream, play some games and stream them with you guys. So on my Twitch channel. So I haven't done Twitch in a while. So I said, you know what? Let's do some Twitch tonight. Hey, John Paul SB, thank you. yeah, it's lo-fi. That's okay, man. Let me get my chat phone over here. I'm gonna wash these beans. So I'm gonna cut them. So I'm gonna be making some beans tonight. These are long string beans, I guess. Okay, let me get the water. Okay. I just use sink water. The stuff in my I have these little buckets, and they have what they have in it. Basically, I have a reverse osmosis thing, and I just collect water like this. That's already been pre-filtered. So in case I need to boil it, or I need to or in case I need to put it in the fridge for like going to the gym or bringing it to work, what I'll do is I'll use the filtered water from it's a filter that's connected to the tap. So you guys know reverse osmosis, right? It's basically filtered water, but you know, not having to. But that also wastes water to a certain degree because you're using the water. But it is what it is. Oh no, don't worry about that. Yeah, George, which one is he modding? I think Tokyo Paw is going live in about a half hour or 40 minutes from now. I just happened to see that right now. Just got back home, started the stream. Okay, let's empty this water. Okay, let me get a knife. All right, let's get regular knife. This knife is good. Okay, let's get going. Oh, let me just double check my hands again. Okay, my hands. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go now. Okay, let's get cutting. All right. I could also snap them off, but it's easier this way. So let's take a look. Hope everyone's having a good day. Well, it's nighttime. It's about 8:55 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right now in the Pacific, on the Pacific Coast. I'm in LA right now. So I'm gonna cook these noodles. I'm gonna also cook the chow fun, the rice noodle. So right now I just washed these. I'm gonna trim the ends. Tame these guys. Snap peas, yeah. I had that. These were about these. I mean, it wasn't that heavy, so it was. This is under a pound, and this is like $2.69 a pound. Actually, it's. I don't like. I usually want to get things that are like under $1, but I guess everything is getting expensive now because you got to think about costs of transportation, things like that. So, you know, I mean, there's other things that are cheaper, but yeah, I felt like this tonight. I was thinking actually of going out to drive like about 30 or 40 minutes away to get some yakitori for a better price than the restaurants out here. But I said, you know what? I don't feel like I have to drive 40 minutes out, 40 minutes back. If I was out there, out in the Gardena area, then I would be tempted to do that, you know, because it's on the way. So, but nah, I was like, no, it's okay. So you know what? I got the Hainan chicken rice that I kind of like. So I mean, that I like at this other place. It's really reasonable. I got this place called Red Chicken. Red Chicken. So. Some people like it, some people don't. The thing I like about it is I'm not getting the usual Hainan chicken. I'm getting there's a fried and then there's a grilled, and they do that well. I like that's like they have a half and half chicken only, so I got that, and it's reasonable. It's reasonable. But if you get the combo, like the meal, it's not as reasonable because you know they give you the rice and then they give you the chicken and the little salad, and it's like almost the same, you know. So I was like, you know what, I could do all the other stuff and you know, save a little bit. Because Hainan chicken rice actually is a Singaporean dish, apparently, not a Hainan. Hainan is an island. It's like China's Hawaii, and it's off the coast of China. It's called Hainan Island. I've been there before. It's very interesting. Apparently, they also have a top secret military base there, you know, that's really big. And it's like, and it reminds me, the airport when I got into Hainan Island, I was there maybe 10 odd years ago. And the island, apparently, guess what? It has like, it had like an old school like Maui or whatever. It's like I was in Yakushima, it had that feeling. I mean, there was like an airport was like one little bunker. That was so funny. So we got off the plane and then we deplaned, and basically it was just like you had to walk on the tarmac over to the you know to the little terminal bunker. So that was pretty cool. But the island, you know, China has definitely made inroads in the military. So they had a military base there, so or some kind of top secret. We couldn't see because we're on ground level, and you know that Google Earth, you know, they a lot of the military installations, they can't show it. You know, they blocked it out. They black it out. Okay, let's cut these babies. Okay, do it the easy way. It's all in a row. Okay. Okay, this shape is approximate. Basically, it's to basically mimic the size that's chopstickable. Basically, when you cook it, and then I think a lot of portions when you eat chopsticks, when you cook, you have to be cognizant to make the food that you're making, whether it's meat or vegetables, it has to be able to be adeptly picked up by your chopsticks. You know what I'm saying? So the portion size can't be too big, otherwise it'll be unwieldy. The other thing is if it's too small, it's not worth you, you know, using your chopsticks. You know. So that's the logistics of the sizing for different types of things. Okay, let me put it in here, and I'll do one more rinse. Sorry, you know, I already washed it before, but let me rinse. Rinse one more time. I'll keep that to the side. Okay. Alright, next thing, real quick, I will get the green onions. Okay, some green onions. I hope that's not a copyright. Like, yeah, that was a commercial, doggone it. They got me. Okay, put the rest in the fridge.
We believe all deserve stays filled with play, exercise, and socialization. Our daycare provides your pup a safe environment to learn, grow, and make
Still got this baby.
And we provide you with
Let me wash
for
these
peace of
guys.
mind. Visit dogtopia.com/Spotify to receive your free meet and greet at a location near you.
E-commerce is a way to just continue doing what you've been doing. How can we use this tool to spread our message?
Gonna trim these, trim the roots off.
In customer, not the opposite way
The
around.
green
Saying,
onions.
"Oh, we need e-commerce for this." No, it's just
Gonna
we need e-commerce
cut
to
in
take
half,
what we know how to do
approximate half,
and accelerate it
what you
to
do,
business
and then
and
basically, so you get it, you line it up here. So you're able to just use this and just chop it into like, this is one way. You can do a couple other ways. Let's see, let's use another way. What you can do is like do this way. You can do it lengthways. Okay, this one, what you could do, some people like to do this to make it a little fancier. get a little bowl of water, and after you slice it this way, a little lengthwise, you put it in the water, and what happens is it curls, so you get a little fancy. So you go like this, like that. Slice it. Slice it again. I'll make these little. There you go. Put in the water. Okay. So just put in the water, and it'll just break apart. Apart from the roots. I mean and what I'm doing is basically you'll get like a little fancier. Basically, the water will basically make it curl, so it's long, slender, and it curls a little bit. So that gives it a little. Some people like to do that kind of style with green onions. So that's the way you prepare that. Okay, so if I'm cutting, I guess I'll make all of them that way, maybe. Why not? It's pretty cool. All right, so hey, thanks a lot, Philippe. Thanks for coming, John Paul, SB, Olive, George. Thanks for coming by. Okay, so I'll make it a little bit bigger. I'll put some more water. Make it a little bit. Let's see. I'll put in this. I'll put it in here. So I'll do it that way. So I'll just do them all that way. Make it a little fancier. Make it a little shorter if you want. I'm just kind of lazy. Sometimes you want it to be exactly the same length, but that's how meticulous you are. How it's just for me, so it's okay. Yeah. Okay, not a problem, Jean Paul. Thanks a lot for coming by. I think so Sui-san is having a stream later on tonight. I think later, a lot later. The temple shrine and the priestess. Lemmy's new friend. So usually this one is usually just used for garnish. This is for garnish. So you don't cook it that way. That's just meant for the garnish at the end. Okay, I'll put this aside. I'll leave it right there. Okay, next thing is the onion. I've had a green onion in the fridge, so from other stuff. So this is for, oh baby, oh no, it's gone. This is gone. In that case, I'll use some of these guys, the root part for the cooking then. Okay. All right, let's get this off. Okay, all right, George. Which one are you modding right now, George? If you don't mind me asking, is it Anthony Danetta or what? Okay, let's get this guy ready. Okay. All right. I also got this from Costco. Seems like a pretty good thing. It's the blend. I got 3 different ones. I wonder what happened. I hope it didn't go bad. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, it's this. This is pretty cool. Salt, pepper, and garlic. So, all right, let's get going. Pop this on. Okay, I got this from Otado. I think I told you guys before. It's a soy sauce soda, but I put oil in it. So I got the Costco oil. I'm gonna turn on the fan. Okay, so let me get the wireless mic. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Can you hear me? Test 1 2 3. Okay, I'm mic'd up. Can you hear me, Frank? What's going on? Let's see. What climbed? Smell of boiling water. Okay, good. All right, thanks. Okay, so. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do after I get the water all out of the pan. I got this from Costco. This is a Nordic Wear wok. Okay, it's Costco, baby. All right, so I'm gonna get the olive oil. Pop that in there. I'm gonna get some of those because the other one went a little bit bad. I'm gonna pop some of these guys in there. I'm also gonna pop some of this, the garlic mixture, salt mixture from Costco. There you go. All right. Now I have the green beans I set aside from before that I had double washed. So that's gonna be next. Here we go. It's at full heat. It's on a high burner, a power burst high burner. These had been soaking a little bit after the second wash, or the wash after I cut them. Okay, let me get a. Oops, what's going on? Okay. Okay, I have some water here. I know I'm going to add some water to basically steam it. So let me go like this. A little bit too much, but that's okay. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is cover it up. Let me a little bit too much water. Let me get some out. Okay, that's better. So, a little bit more. Okay, that looks good. All right, so I'm gonna pop on that. So, Daniel Carhunen, welcome. Thank you very much. No, I don't add MSG for my own cooking. Sorry about that. No MSG. The MSG, monosodium glutamate, actually is an accent. Actually, that can pass, it's small enough molecule, it could pass through the blood-brain barrier, the BBB, which basically allows it to get into your central nervous system, just to let you know that. only certain molecule sizes can get through the blood-brain barrier, the BBB, in order to get into your central spinal cord, cerebral spinal fluid area from the rest of your body. If something enters your body, that's what viruses actually go hide out. The viruses actually are small enough so they'll hide out in the BBB. So basically, that's why the reason why you have viruses in your life, and they'll come back. What they do is they go hide in behind the BBB. So a lot of the antibiotics, antiviral agents can't pass through the BBB or the blood-brain barrier, which basically protects the your central nervous system. Oyster and plum sauce and some walnut. Very, very good, very good. No, basically it's gonna be pretty plain. Let's stir it up a little bit. Oops, uh-oh. Doggone it. Let me try another lid. Let's do this. I'll try this lid. But see, this lid doesn't have a thing. I have to use a mitt now. Okay. But I lost a couple of string beans. Popped out. I used to do that, but sometimes I don't do that anymore. I can do that. I don't need to do that anymore. I used to do that actually, George. Broth and corn. I could do the corn starch. Basically it's like for basically a sorry. It's for like a gravy, kind of like a gravy kind of situation. So yeah, I could do that. Popular demand, I'll do the cornstarch. Cornstarch, when you add it to water, it becomes something called a non-Euclidean solid. So it basically follows two different paths. Basically, it behaves as a solid and a liquid, depending on what kind of stresses you add to it. So it's called a non-Euclidean solid, and that's like basically geometry. So pretty interesting, huh? So that's called a non-Euclidean solid. So when we add water to cornstarch. So what people usually do, depending on how you want your gravy or your sauce to become, what you do is you can handle it a couple of different ways. I'll add some water to this. It's kind of not exact. You just go like this, mix it around a little bit, and you'll know. You know, if it's a little bit too much, it's okay. Too little, you'll know because it's not enough. It won't dissolve in the water. Okay, so that's good. What some people do, what you can do is they'll put some soy or heavy soy to give it some color. Today, I just happened to get from Costco, or I can't remember what it was, some Lee & Perrins Worcestershire sauce. I finally got it. So I'll add that. I'll add a couple of drops of that to give it some color. Okay, there you go. So give some color. A little more color. Okay, there you go. Okay, it's not good enough color. Okay. Okay. Some of the cornstarch got on my chat phone. Actually, guess what? If you looked at Lee & Perrins, it actually contains some soy sauce, dude. Turn it around. Yeah, a little dab. Fish sauce. No, no fish sauce. It's Shelling wine. Actually, I have some in the fridge. Hey, Vic, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Doing a little cooking in the kitchen. Okay, I'll put this over here. Get a little dish ready. The mushroom ketchup. What was that? Unami and soy sauce. Oh. Okay. I think it should be ready right about now. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Okay, what I'll do is this. What you do actually is this. Okay, I will empty the water. Oh, God. Empty the water. Got to make sure I put the empty, pretty much excess water. Leave a little in. Okay, now what I do is, whoa, what happened there? Okay, we'll mix this in. The cornstarch mixture. With the heat, let's lower the heat a little bit. And the cornstarch actually sucks up all the excess water, makes it kind of like a gravy-ish kind of situation. If I added soy sauce, more something darker, it would turn the quote-unquote gravy, if you had gravy like that in there, a little darker. So, but I just basically use water. So, looks good. Okay, if I want to add, let's see what I have in the fridge. I got some Lei Kum Kei black bean garlic sauce, so I'll turn it down a little bit more. We'll get a spoon. And pop some of this baby in there. Okay, there you go. Okay, that's it. Uh-oh, it's getting a little dry. So, incorporating that black bean sauce there into these green string beans. Spread it all around. There you go. It's warmed up a little bit, so it's incorporated into the green beans and all around. Okay, that's it. Turn out the flame. Pop it into the serving dish. And we'll pop a little bit of those green onions we prepared earlier as a garnish on top. That's been curling in the water. Some of them curled, some of them didn't. It's okay. So we have that finished dish right here. This is the green beans with black bean sauce. Okay. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is we're going to do the Chow Fun. Okay, the Chow Fun, okay, is right here. I gotta wash this first. Hang on, guys. Let me wash the wok first. Okay. Let me put the black bean sauce back in the fridge for the next use. Usually it's good to have one of these babies. It's a bristled brush for the wok. This one's big enough for a real wok. This is just a single wok that we're using tonight. Okay. Oh, still need a little more. Okay, looks better. Okay. Let's heat it up. Okay, we'll put the veggies out of the way. Yeah, you could get it at pretty much at restaurant supply places, Frank. Yeah, it's a wok bristle brush, probably a general bristle brush of some sort, but it's a bristle. Okay. Next I got is the fun. These are they come in. I would rather get a wider one, but they don't have it. They just have smaller uniform ones. So I'm gonna. Yeah, this one. Try to use it all at once, or pretty close all at once. So let me put the oil in first. Okay, that's the important thing for this operation. Olive oil. Okay, let me put the cornstarch away. I'll get lower it a little bit. Let me put some more of the little green onions in. Okay, I opened it. What I'm gonna do is, it's oiled up, so you wanna try not to have your fingers with water in it, because it'll cause it to spoil for whatever portion you leave in there. So I'm gonna grab it out. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. Uh-oh. Some got into the flame. Let's toss that. Okay. So just unravel these guys. Woo! 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 It depends on, some people don't, they just pop it in. I like to unravel it. That's just me. That's the way I like to eat it, I like it a little bit fatter. Oops. Woo! But this is only one size they have nowadays, I guess. Okay, let me wash this guy after I put these guys in. Let me lower the heat again, making sure. Okay. Yeah, these are all oiled up. You can feel the oil on your hands. Let me. I want to put some more in. A little bit hungry. Okay. Yeah, the whole package is like for a bunch of people. It's just me. Okay, so, all right. So. If I was really picky, I usually do it by ravel by ones, like one layer, but it's okay. That doesn't happen. have to be by 1. Some people, you could add a lot of different kind of vegetables. People, bean sprouts, stuff like that, into this and other things. It's up to you. I mean, I usually just like it by itself, and I just have it's like a substitute for rice. So I just cook it by itself, and then I'll have the vegetables by themselves too. So, and some people like put meat in it, and they put a lot of soy in it or stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, I keep this greased up because otherwise it'll really stick to the pan. So that's why I gotta flip it and keep it oiled up. I'll probably add a little bit more oil, even though it is oiled. You can see the grease on the oil on my hand. It's from the packaging that they have to keep it oiled up. Yeah, this is Chow Fun. You can get this at you can get these at the any of the Asian grocery stores. I mean, this one looks like it's a yeah. So they got different brands, but up to you. You know which one you want to get. You want to try to get it as fresh as possible. You can't save it for a long time. You can't leave it. You put it in the fridge, it becomes hard. Actually, this is kind of left outside. It's not refrigerated to a certain degree. That's why they keep it in oil, and it's made fresh daily. So people usually use it like in 1 or 2 days. I put it in the fridge. I mean, after I used like about half of it the last week, and the other half, basically, when it gets like it starts to crumble, like it's spoiled. It starts to melt. It's in the package, and even from the fridge, I couldn't cook it. It's spoiled, dude. So. Good try. Okay. And it's up to you. I don't like to put all that the soy sauce stuff like that in it. I mean, that's just me. Yeah, this is fresh. This is fresh. You can tell. I mean, when I'll put a little more oil in there. Grease it up. It's not on high heat right now. It's like middle of high. Yeah, they do go back. Yeah, you got to do it all the way, and then maybe put in the, either freeze or something like that. Yeah, be used in a day or 2. You can't play around with this, man. You don't want to eat spoiled food, dude. That too many of us have had that experience of having spoiled food. Don't want that. Don't want to repeat those days. Oh yeah, there's a sale I picked up at the grocery store. They had a sale, 2 for $5. I think 2 for $5. So I picked up a bunch of golden curry, S&B golden curry. There was like 2 for $5, and then they had also the same brand, I guess, House. They had the mabo tofu, so I'll be cooking that maybe in the future. I got some tofu. I bought. So I'll be maybe making that maybe in the near the next week or so. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Let's get the. Ooh, look at that. Trying to flip it over so it doesn't burn. I like the crispy part, man, but I can't be too crispy. It's like don't want it to burn. Okay, just trying to spread it all around. There you go. Thanks a lot, George. Click the like button. That's really good. Thank you. Yeah, especially they're fresh. Yeah, so these the ones that the brands that stay in business are the ones that are good. There's been a lot of brands that they're probably out of business. They're probably no good, or their distribution or whatever. So okay. Okay. I'll probably put in this bowl over here. Handy bowl. Yeah, I picked this up from used to be Mordecai, now it's called Tokyo Central. They're the ones that got bought out by Don Quixote. So they got rebranded by Don Quixote, and they sell a lot of the Don Quixote brand of products. One of them I have in my fridge. Where is it? Do I still have it? Ah, yes, it is right here. I think it's this Mizukan Ponzu. So for shabu shabu, that's a brand I'm pretty sure is from Don Quixote. They have like a bunch of different, like how Costco has Kirkland, Kirkland, right? So it's like the analogous to Kirkland for Don Quixote. Yeah, because they have the green pen. I mean the blue penguin, Don Pen. Don Pen is the mascot for Don Quixote. So Tokyo Central. Okay, I turned it off. I'm just gonna pop this baby into there. Yeah, in Tokyo Central, they use Don Pen. They have the mascot. They have like hats. They have shoes. Things like that. It's like the same thing you probably get in Japan. They have them with the Gardena store. Okay, let me. Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay, I have my steaming hot chow fun, and then I have the beans. So that's pretty much my dinner today. Beans with black bean sauce. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on Twitch and I'm gonna stream playing some games. So George, do you have the Twitch? Anyone have this Twitch stream? I'm gonna go on my channel. Kyushu style Sanuki. Yeah, udon. Freezer burn. Yeah. I do. Guess what? I have them in my freezer. Haven't used them yet. I also have we have the different kind of ramen. The yuzu. So I picked these guys up too. They're in my freezer. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you do what you gotta do. I mean, because I have that udon also. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna pop over. Give me about a couple minutes, 10, 15 minutes. I guess Tokyo Paw should be on right now. Thanks a lot again for coming by, Frank, Olive, George, John Paul, Daniel Karhunin. Let's see, Vic, Philippe. Let's see. I know JJ was gonna come. Olive, SB Japan. I know JJ was gonna come if he woke up. I know, but he's way on the other side of the world, so he might be waking up a little bit later. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna get some to eat and I'm gonna play a game. What do you guys think I should play? I have Diablo. Think I should play Diablo? Or what is it? StarCraft, something like that. Well, I'll play something. I think maybe I'll play like one of the Steam games. I think I have some kind of Steam game like poker or something like that. But I'll be playing on the link. Daryl, yeah, can someone put the link for my Twitch channel? Can someone put the link up for my Twitch channel? The Twitch, anyone? Any of the mods? I think everyone's a mod, but if you can, it's under my profile. On this profile, I have a, it, you know, can you get my Back in the Clay? Thanks a lot, Olive. Can someone put a link to my Twitch channel? Yeah, I decided, yeah, they have TwitchCon right now. I said, you know what, I haven't done a Twitch stream in a long time, so I said, you know what, I better do that. Yeah, thanks, Olive. Let me put my stuff by the computer. I'm starting up Twitch Studio. I gotta get that set up. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna staying in, so I'll pop my Asahi right here. Pop the Asahi. Kanpai. Kanpai. Oh, that's good. Okay, thanks a lot, Olive. Okay, I'll see you on the Twitch stream when I get that set up. All right, see you guys later. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.